It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. If it's the cop doing what they do, it's 20 views. If it's me watching YouTube, it's 20 views. If it's me on Twitch with 6 concurrent viewers, it's 20 views. That was a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend, Moseefus is everywhere. And we have 4,000 subscribers on the YouTube. Let's clap it up for that, man. I'm in the house with my co-host of the chat, putting the interaction and reactions over here. Listen, if you watch other reactors, you'll know I do this a little bit differently. Sometimes I'll only be paying attention. I'll be talking to the chat. We do these joints live. Like, I don't record these joints I don't record them early. I do these joints live, and I go out on tangents about other shit. It don't even really be about the lyrics of the video sometimes. Like, it'll make me think about something, and then I'll just keep it rolling. And I pattern myself after the Beavis Butthead style of reaction. The way they used to just watch the videos, and they'll just talk about other shit, you know what I mean? And sometimes they don't even barely address the video, and they be making jokes. That's the way it goes over here. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. You know what I mean? That's how we do over here, man. But every monumental stream, for when we hit these milestones, we do a special stream. I know I've been saying that a couple of videos if you in the chat, so you don't mind. Keep with me here. I gotta do these multiple times. So the third fan base that has subscribed during this time period between 3,000 and 4,000 has been the REN fan base. Clap it up for the REN fan base. We have been around the block and back with my friend REN. I Shot the Sheriff, Roll to Zion, Hip Hop. That was the one I liked the most. It got 29 subscribers off of that video. That is the REN joint that I like the most. He was not doing rap. I think his wheelhouse is not hip hop. His wheelhouse is doing his folk style music and maybe melted together. He just does not have a voice really for rapping, in my humble opinion. But Ren's actually up here a couple times. Ren the Hunger got 16 subscribers. You know what I mean? So technically, we were going to react to Ren no matter what. But I listened. This is actually a Moseefus Mazda comments. I went to the comments on one of the Ren joints, and the Tale of Jenny and Screech is one of the joints that has been requested. We already done Watch the World Burn. Yeah. We actually have done. Yeah, I think we did the live and the regular one. Oh yeah, we did the cover by freaking by Crypt, and that kind of pissing me off. Tale of Jenny and Screech. I know it's 13 minutes long. But hey, man, it's a special stream, so we're going to handle it, and I'm going to try to not be ADD over here. Let's check it out, man. Y'all requested it. I'm doing it, finally. It's got chapters. First of all, I ain't really watching no damn Saved by the Bell to even, like, if he starts referencing Saved by the Bell, it's going to be lost on me. Like, I might have watched it, but that was so long ago, I ain't rewatch it. Like, I ain't been watching on no freaking Tubi or nothing, or whatever it's on now, probably on like Nick Jr. or some shit. I ain't been watching Saved by the Bell, so later, Candy. You saw Crip imitate. Why am I coughing so damn much?
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street, somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet, she was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine
My fault, I was looking at comments. I'm trying to pay attention.
Times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet, he was a liar.
Okay, this has nothing to do with Saved by the Bell. I don't see that's how much I didn't realize that there was no Jenny on Saved by the Bell. I put that two and two together. It's just like a story. He's gonna tell a story from scratch. Oh Lord.
He's old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete, she's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Yeah, they hate when I try to act smarter than them, yeah. I've had comments like that. Wait, this is multiple parts? These special streams, man. I mean, he's a good guitar player, acoustic guitar. He's no Marcin, but go ahead. I already know it's a REN video. I've been watching this already. So is he going to tell it from Screech's perspective now? Is that what we're about to watch? Go ahead.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into
I've never heard of him.
the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Man, this is a movie?
Hey, babe, you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6 foot 3, working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets. Screech's
there we
chest.
go. Song over. Yeah, song over. Good night, Screech. He has a knife. Dummy. And now you got the cameraman into it.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor
We're only
Jenny
halfway.
lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed.
Some woman gave him a pass.
Bodies
Right?
lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Cunt is acceptable in certain. If he's Australian, right? Australians say it all the time. That's it, right? How are we gonna have? Well, he got resurrected. Violet. I didn't even hear Violet mentioned. Was Violet the one they called on the phone? Do you, Tim? Wait, so he's back? This is the same gown he was in the first videos I was reacting to. Where he was being all frantic and stuff. I wasn't really approving. Let me stop pausing this. I'm ready to be this. I'm ready to be over. I don't know who the fuck is fucking Violet. We didn't even actually meet her. Like, okay, so it makes sense after this part. You've seen this before, Catalina. Okay. Yeah, Sherpa us into this. And he's nice with the acoustic. That's pretty dope. It's kind of killing this part. Okay. Shout out to your husband. He has more patience than I do.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw Lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Who's Violet? I mean, it's really creative that he's throwing these videos together and made them like into one story. He got a lot of time on his hands.
A silent girl grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
Stevie was a bastard, just like her dad.
The devil comes to dance.
And he's gonna connect us to Jenny and Screech.
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot.
Damn.
Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone,
That's
full
not funny.
force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack. One to the jaw when the tooth's back, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow.
Okay.
But nonetheless, his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
Mark, you stupid. I remember that. His haircut is pretty ridiculous.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Huh? Oh, wait, so Jenny and Screech were twins? How, what? So Jenny and Screech were twins the whole time? So Violet was Jenny and Screech's mother and she died and they were twins? Oh, okay. That was Ren. Man, I'm sorry, Ren fans. I'm as you know, we've been here before. I recognize the talent, and I'm glad you guys like him. I didn't get it. You know, people make the world go around. That was 13 minutes of my life that I definitely could afford to get back. That was Ren the Tale, Jenny and Screech. Violet is the mom of Jenny and Screech. See, I totally missed the fact that they had issues with their mom and they were both orphans. I think I skipped over that mentally. I don't think I retained that the first time they were said. And I didn't realize that he did a flashback when he was talking about 2005. But you know why? Because I'm old as hell. I didn't realize how long 2005 was. You know, how long ago that was. And that fact that somebody having kids in 2005 would be having, you know, almost grown. They would be almost grown in 2022. All right, y'all. These special streams do that. We can end it. Yeah, it was artistic. Yeah, autistic. Not nice.